Hi, this is David Orlofsky with our question and answer shorts. This question was submitted by the Heilige Rabbi Aaron Friedler. Many times you quote from Parshas Lecha, and you call it Lecha with a tsere under the lamed of Laich. Why do you pronounce it that way? There is a segel under the lamed and not a tsere. The answer is because I am sloppy and I have a comical Long Island accent. That's why I pronounce river with an A at the end instead of an ER, because that's just the way I talk. I remember I was teaching Gemara and I said, the Gemara brings 3 sources. And one of the guys laughs and says, mushroom, onion, and vegetable. I was like, what? He says, it's sources, not sauces. So it does remind me when I was davening for the Yomid for my father, and somebody left an anonymous note in my mailbox and said, they say you know how to learn, so I don't know why you don't know how to daven. And he emphasized 3 things that I was doing in davening. One is in Kedusha, Nekadesh Eshemcha Ba'olam. He felt I was saying it with a shva, be'olam, instead of a kametz, ba'olam. And then, Hashiva Shavtenu Kavarishona V'yoatzenu Kivatchila. He again thought I was also doing a shva instead of a kametz. And the other one was something in Kaddish. I have to say the truth, I am really shocked that anybody listened to my davening that closely. I'm also shocked they only caught me on 3 things, because I had made a lot of mistakes when I was davening. This was a different minyan I had gone to, but an earlier minyan. And the person said, it says in the Gemara in Brachos, who established the 3 tefillas? Avos tiknu, did the fathers, meaning Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, establish it? Or Karbanos tiknu, or were they based on the Karbanos? So he says to me, that's pshat avos tiknu. When your father dies, you have to be matake in your tefillah. Yeah. So I will not promise you that I'm going to say Lecha correctly from here on in, but I do appreciate you putting it out. By the way, the correct way, everybody who learns Gemara, at least in all my years of Gemara, says Meisvei. The correct pronunciation is Meisavei. And if you can pronounce it that way, but most people just say Meisvei. Somebody once went to Reb Moshe Feinstein and complained that the yeshiva guys don't know any dikduk. They don't learn dikduk and they don't know how to pronounce things. And Reb Moshe looked at him and said, it's really dikduk. Anyway, thank you for the shout out and for the observation, and I appreciate you listening, and I appreciate you listening that closely. And if that's the only mistake that you have caught, my gosh, I'm doing a lot better than I thought. And that's it till next time. Thank you very much, everybody. This is the Rabbi Orlofsky question and answer shorts.